talking about everything from passenger safety to public policy objectives like managing supply and demand on the streets, traffic congestion, price gouging, driver incomes, city sustainability objectives, all sorts of reasons why there are regulations. As we look at this issue, we see a threat that, and I'm talking about rogue apps, operating outside of the regulatory structure, threaten to deregulate our industry. And when I'm talking about industry, I'm talking about the private for hire ground transportation industry. So in terms of looking at the dangers to the public, we feel that if you are procuring the passenger, if you are procuring the vehicle, if you are procuring the driver, then you should be held accountable for those actions. You are acting, if you're acting by transporting passengers, you should fit within the regulatory structure of the particular jurisdiction. The TLPA is really concerned that the playing field be level. We have providers in the limo industry and the taxi industry that spend a great deal of their resources complying with regulations, and all we're asking for is for the apps as well. If they are providing transportation, then they should be complying with the same regulations that we are. The TLPA, our members are not technology averse. We have been applying computerized dispatch technology literally since the 1980s, GPS technology to our fleets for at least 10 to 15 years. Many of our members have either developed their own apps or worked with third-party apps and adopt that technology and have adopted that technology over the last several years. But when you're talking about apps that really are not accountable, they're not accountable for service to the disabled, service to outlying communities, service to hard-to-serve areas. This is where we're talking about, and like Matt said, apps that really just skim off the easiest trips. This is where we think that you, the regulators, should be concerned. I look forward to working with you. Thank you very much.